Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The world of television has seen its fair share of fleeting favorites over the years. And as series source, we're diving into some of the most iconic shows that slipped through the cracks, becoming completely forgotten in the process. We've all been there, scrolling through our streaming services, and then suddenly remembering a show from way back when that was the talk of the town. Maybe it was a favorite show during your childhood or teenage years, but somehow, over time, it just faded away into obscurity. Today, we're counting down some of the most wildly popular TV shows that managed to leave us wondering what hit them. At number 31, let's start with Firefly. This critically acclaimed sci-fi western series was canceled after only 11 episodes in its first run back in 2002. Despite its dedicated fan base and positive reviews, it never gained enough traction to keep it on the air for more than a single season. Can you believe that a show starring Nathan Fillion as Captain Malcolm Reynolds was canceled so soon? Moving right along at number 30, we have Freaks and Geeks. Now this one is especially interesting, given its connection to Judd Apatow. Although it only ran for 18 episodes in 1999-2000, the show showcased young talent like James Franco, Seth Rogen, and Jason Segel before they became household names. What's truly remarkable about Freaks and Geeks is that it was initially met with low ratings and received a lackluster response from critics, something we wouldn't expect from such an influential series today. Next up at number 29, let's take a look at the cult classic Twin Peaks. This surreal, crime-solving mystery series starring Kyle MacLachlan as FBI agent Dale Cooper captivated audiences worldwide in the early 1990s. Although it was canceled after 3 seasons due to financial constraints and controversy surrounding its creator, David Lynch, fans continued to worship the show for years afterward, much to its creator's surprise. At number 28, we're at My So-Called Life. This short-lived but highly influential teen drama aired from 1994-1995 and starred Claire Danes as Angela Chase. Its impact on popular culture cannot be overstated, as it paved the way for other iconic teen shows of the future like The OC and Gossip Girl. Now at number 27, we're getting into some more recent history with Dollhouse. This sci-fi series set by Joss Whedon in 2009 featured a talented ensemble cast, including Eliza Dushku as Echo. The show had a dedicated fan base, but failed to gain enough viewers for Fox to renew it after its first season. As we continue at number 26, let's talk about Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. This Terminator spin-off aired from 2008-2009 and explored the darker side of humanity through the lens of an impending apocalypse. Despite its dedicated fan base and critically acclaimed performances by Lena Headey and Thomas Dekker, it was eventually canceled due to poor ratings. At number 25, we're back in the 1990s with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This action-packed, supernatural drama starring Sarah Michelle Gellar as the titular vampire slayer captivated audiences with its blend of humor, magic, and relatable characters. Despite its massive impact on popular culture, it initially received low ratings and was eventually canceled after 7 seasons. Now at number 24, we're looking back at Torchwood. This Doctor Who spin-off series, starring John Barrowman as Captain Jack Harkness, aired from 2006-2011. Despite its critical acclaim and dedicated fan base, it struggled to find an audience on BBC America, leading to its eventual cancellation. At number 23, we have The Event. This sci-fi thriller series, created by Nikita's Blake Darren, premiered in 2010 but was plagued with low ratings from the start. The show had a talented cast, including Sarah Romer and Jason Ritter, but ultimately couldn't compete for viewership. Now let's move to number 22, where we find No Ordinary Family. This family drama series, based on the comic book of the same name, aired in 2010-2011 and starred Michael Chiklis as John Ford, a former superhero who must protect his family from various threats. Despite its promising premise, it unfortunately failed to capture the hearts of audiences worldwide. As we move right along at number 21, we have Skins. This British teen drama, initially airing on Channel 4 and later syndicated across various networks, became known for tackling real-life issues like poverty, relationships, and identity. With its raw storytelling and authentic performances from its young cast, Skins captured a global audience that resonated deeply with the characters' struggles. Next up at number 20, we're getting back into more recent history with Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, short-lived yet influential rival, human target. This action series starring Mark Valley as Christopher Keller aired from 20 to 2011 and explored the world of espionage through a team of skilled operatives. Despite its impressive premise and talented cast, including Jackie Van Beek, it didn't manage to find an audience. At number 19, we're taking a trip back to the 1990s with Mighty Ducks. This Disney classic series followed the adventures of young hockey player Charlie Conway as he navigated high school friendships, rivalries, and family struggles. The show was known for its humor, heart, and sports action, a winning combination that made it beloved by kids around the world. Now at number 18, we have Happily and Ever After. This animated series aired from 2007-2008 and starred Sarah Michelle Gellar as fairy godmother. Although it was praised for its witty humor, beautiful animation, and positive message about happily ever after, it struggled to find its target audience on ABC. As we continue at number 17, let's look back at Reaper. This supernatural drama series starring Tom Cavanaugh as Sam Colt aired from 2007-2009. The show explored themes of family, friendship, and demonic possession through a unique take on the angel-demon mythology. Despite its dark humor and compelling premise, it failed to capture viewers' attention. At number 16, we're back in the 1990s with My So-Called Life's rival series, Dawson's Creek. This teen drama starring James Van Der Beek as Dawson Leary aired from 1998-2003. Although it explored similar themes of teenage identity and relationships, it had a slightly different tone and style that appealed to some audiences while confusing others. Now let's move right along at number 15 with Banshee. This action series starring Anthony Starr as the titular character aired in 2013-2016. With its blend of intense violence, corruption, and small-town drama, Banshee built a dedicated fan base but never reached mainstream success on Cinemax. At number 14, we're getting back into more recent history with The Fosters. This family drama series created by Bradley Bucher aired from 2013-2018. The show explored real-life issues faced by foster families and their children, tackling topics like identity, love, and acceptance. With its talented young cast and supportive adult characters, it gained a loyal fan base despite its relatively low ratings. As we continue at number 13, let's take a look back at Buffy the Vampire Slayer, spiritual successor, Angel. This spin-off series starring David Boreanaz as the titular vampire aired from 1999-2004. It expanded on the world introduced in Buffy and provided more opportunities for exploration of complex characters like Angel himself. At number 12, we're looking back at Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, sci-fi rival series, Stargate Universe. This sci-fi adventure series aired from 2009-2011 and followed a team of explorers trapped in the Stargate network. Despite its impressive premise and talented cast, it unfortunately struggled to find an audience. Now at number 11, we have Dollhouse, sci-fi counterpart, Revolution. This post-apocalyptic drama series aired from 2012-2014 and explored a world where all electricity had stopped working due to a mysterious event. With its unique premise and compelling performances by Billy Burke and Tracy Spiridakis, Revolution built a dedicated fan base despite facing poor ratings. As we continue at number 10, let's take a look back at Torchwood's Doctor Who rival series, Orphan Black. This sci-fi thriller series aired from 2013-2017 and followed the lives of clones in a sinister government conspiracy. With its clever storytelling, complex characters, and talented cast, Orphan Black captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. At number 9, we're getting back into more recent history with The Fosters' Disney Plus rival series, High School Musical, the series. This musical drama series aired from 2020-2022 and explored high school relationships, music, and identity. With its talented young cast and catchy songs, High School Musical, the series quickly became a fan favorite. Now at number 8, we're taking a trip back to the 1990s with Twin Peaks' spiritual successor, Dark Shadows. This gothic soap opera starring Jonathan Frid as Barnabas Collins aired from 1966–1971. Although it explored themes of love, death, and supernatural occurrences, its dark tone and complex characters never quite resonated with audiences in the same way. As we continue at number 7, let's look back at Reaper's rival series, Supernatural. This long-running fantasy horror drama starring Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki aired from 2005–2020. With its blend of humor, mythology, and camaraderie between the two leads, Supernatural became a beloved favorite among fans. At number 6, we're getting back into more recent history with Banshee Cinemax rival series, Outlander. This historical drama series starring Catriona Balfe as Claire Randall aired from 2014–2020. With its blend of time-traveling romance, epic battles, and rich historical settings, Outlander captivated audiences worldwide. Now at number 5, we have the event's rival series, Suits. This law drama starring Gabriel Macht as Harvey Specter aired from 2011–2019. With its clever plot twists, witty humor, and talented ensemble cast, Suits quickly became a fan favorite among legal drama enthusiasts. At number 4, we're looking back at No Ordinary Family's rival series, Glee. This musical comedy drama starring Lea Michele as Rachel Berry aired from 2009–2015. With its catchy songs, relatable characters, and talented young cast, Glee became a global phenomenon among audiences worldwide. As we continue at number 3, let's take a look back at Freaks and Geeks' rival series, Gilmore Girls. This family drama starring Lauren Graham as Lorelai Gilmore aired from 2000–2007. With its witty banter, relatable characters, and charming small-town setting, Gilmore Girls built a dedicated fan base among audiences. At number 2, we're getting back into more recent history with My So-Called Life's rival series, Parenthood. This family drama starring Peter Krause as Adam Braverman aired from 2010–2015. With its realistic portrayal of family relationships and relatable characters, Parenthood gained a loyal fan base among audiences. Finally, at number 1, let's talk about the ultimate forgotten show, Wonderfalls. This quirky comedy series created by Brian Fuller aired in 2004 and starred Caroline Davernaz as Jay Tyler, a young woman with a magical compass. Despite its innovative premise and charming performances, it failed to find an audience on Fox. As series source, that's our countdown of the most wildly popular TV shows that slipped through the cracks over the years. From critically acclaimed sci-fi series to beloved teen dramas, these shows may be forgotten today, but their impact on television history is undeniable.